All right.
Okay. Hi.
Welcome back. Friday the 9th, September. Our effort to communicate with the public, the art of good governance, communication. Couple of updates, and then we'll jump to you, my friend.
Okay.
We are dealing with the investor-owned utility, Pacific Gas and Electric. They are using their, I guess it's not even perceived authority, their real authority under the California Public Utilities Commission to trim and remove trees underneath power lines. And what we're finding difficult the loss of trees. We're also finding difficult the lack of communication and even, I mean, they're not required to get a permit, but it's been a very frustrating couple of weeks. There's some new personnel with PG&E, and we're working with them to at least give us some notice and look at alternatives to removal, i.e. trimming, rather than removing some of our urbanized forests. So it's something that we're working on currently. I wanted to thank everyone for their comments on Car Week. People have stopped me on the street, they're calling, they're emailing. Thank you so much. Keep them coming, please. We will give the council update, I think, in October. We're also going to launch a little survey. This is an anecdotal survey. It's not scientific, but it will provide, every question provides a forum to provide, verbiage that you can, it's not just checking a box, I love it, I hate it, I don't care kind of a thing. It's
and the overall goal of the survey is what? To try to make next year better if we can.
100%.
Right? That's really the upshot. Is it's not, definitely, we're happy to hear what people didn't like, but if you have any constructive thoughts about how maybe we could do better next year, that's really what we're looking for.
Absolutely. So that's going out today in the Friday letter. Thank you, Ashley, for drafting that. And then again, next week, the council meets. There's no Monday special meeting. They'll meet it on Tuesday the 13th at 3 p.m. for closed session, which is my annual evaluation, the city administrator evaluation. And then the real big topics for this month on the 13th are the council priorities. So we've got 16 high priorities. We'll be presenting those and giving the council and the community an update. And then there's 14 others that are, lesser but still high priorities. And then I'm trying to share with council where we are regarding the beach fire pilot program and receiving some feedback from them. No decisions, just direction from council.
That's right, yeah.
That's what I got, amigo. What do you got?
I'll start off with thanks. We do a lot of thanking here, and rightfully so. Thanks to the steering committee for the Design Traditions project. We literally just finished here maybe 15, 20 minutes ago. You can't tell at home, but we're actually running late today on our vlog. It's just like the magic of television.
It's almost noon.
I know, it's amazing. But we did just finish up there, thanks to the steering committee and the members of the public that came out. We finished up reviewing the draft strategy paper, which is what we're going to present at the upcoming October 3rd full community meeting. So it's going to be at Carpenter Hall, October 3rd, 5 to 8 p.m. We invite everybody again. It's one night only. We're discussing commercial and residential. It's really, we're going to be rolling out what we think we've heard from the community so far is the direction of our updates. And so we want to hear back from the community. Are we representing what you've told us correctly?
Right.
So please come out and participate in that. Should be a good evening.
And that would traditionally be the city council's special meeting day. Monday the 3rd.
Right, which is why we're starting at 5.
Right.
It should give plenty of time for folks if they, because the special meeting night, it's closed session. Members of the public don't usually participate in that anyway. So, so 5 o'clock the 3rd. Please come and join us. I just want to talk about Planning Commission next week briefly. The wireless ordinance will not be on there. I think we've shared that with everyone. But the wireless ordinance, we hit pause on that. We got some really great feedback from the community. So thank you to all community members, whether you're part of an organized group or just individuals. We heard all of your feedback, and it was really good. It was really thoughtful. And we realized that, rather than going forward to the Planning Commission without being able to respond thoughtfully to those very thoughtful questions, we paused, we took a break, and so we'll let everybody know when we go back to Planning Commission. It's not going to be another year, it's just, you just need a little bit of time.
Right.
And then last thing, I just wanted to put out there, enforcement and code compliance, they're kind of the same thing. Our city council, gave us a mandate a while back for a more active enforcement presence in the village. For various reasons, and they backed that up by adding a second code compliance coordinator to my staff. So I just want to let people know that we are doing that. We're still seeking to get compliance first and educate. By no
Voluntary.
means are we going out there and starting from writing citations or giving stop work orders or anything like that. But we are getting to that next step of using our tools if we need to, maybe faster than we used to in the past, because it's time. I mean, people need to listen. They need to understand that there's rules, and we're here to help. And which means that we'll come out and try to educate first. But if people don't want to listen, then we do have tools at our disposal, and we are using them, and that has caught some people's attention.
Well, especially repeat offenders, right?
Exactly.
I mean, if you have someone in the development community that's been habitual at violating building and planning code laws, they might be a little bit quicker to be red tagged.
Yep.
And cited. So, and I think that's valid, because I think you said it well. The council is in full support of voluntary compliance, education, and outreach. But at some point in time, we need to be more rigorous.
Yeah, you need a permit for almost anything in town, and that's just how it is. And so come and talk to us before you do things, and we'll let you know for sure if you need a permit, and we'll be glad to help you figure out how to get that as quickly as possible.
And we've been preaching, again, we're here to help. So
Yeah.
please come and see us. Ask for permission rather than forgiveness. It's always going to work out better for everyone.
Absolutely.
So again, community, if you see more red tags, that means our compliance efforts are ratcheted up a little bit more, and we're having a little bit less tolerance with the recalcitrant.
The repeat, as you so well put it, the repeat offenders who just don't want to listen.
Yeah, we should end this on something nice, because it feels a little bit.
Well, I think it's going to be a really nice weekend.
All right.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Weather seems great. We got the sandcastle contest coming up soon. The Great Sandcastle Contest.
Thank you. Yes, next week.
That's right. Are you going to go bring the family out to that?
Absolutely.
Yeah, me too.
I'll probably win the big prize again. The gold shovel.
You're so amazing at
I've never
constructing.
won it, so.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks. Take good care.
Take care.